so the agents can sit as we do the tally.
Okay. Huh? Aye. Okay.
Okay, thank you, honorable members. Here are the results. Jeruyot Meli Philemon, Kanat 26 votes. Chumba Kipkorir Daniel 0 vote. Jerono Caroline 0 vote. Kibet Kisariak Gideon 1 vote. Kitur Patrick Kiprotich 12 votes. Coco Wilson Kimwetich Doctor 3 votes. Martin Kiprotich Joshua 0 vote. Ngetich Kibiji Nyaoke 1 vote. Jairus Kipkoech Sang 1 vote. Total votes cast 44. Honorable members, Jeruyot Meli scored the highest, and followed by Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. However, we cannot declare Jeruyot Meli the speaker because of our standing order number 7, which states, if no candidate is supported by the votes of 2/3 of all members, the candidate who received the highest number of votes in the ballot referred to in paragraph 1, and the candidates who in that ballot received the next highest number of votes shall alone stand for election in a further ballot. Honorable members, we are doing a further ballot, and the names that will appear are those of Jeruyot Meli Philemon and Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. The Secretariat can speed up the production of those ballot papers. Honorable members, let us maintain silence, kindly. Yes, and again, now that we are doing another round, honorable members, we are being watched all over. So kindly let us maintain silence. We want it to be as free, as fair, as much as possible. Please. The gallery again, I still ask you to keep the silence. Maintain silence, kindly. I cannot control the people outside, but I presume they are watching me. I also ask them to maintain the silence as before. So the Secretariat, please speed up the process. So there is no moving out. once again, there is no moving out. So our ballot papers are produced here in the assembly, complete with all the watermarks you may have seen. So they are being produced. So they are being produced here, and it will take about 4 minutes to 5 for it to be produced. So kindly let us be patient.
Mr. Speaker, kindly, Mr. Speaker, some of us are pressed up. Can we go and help ourselves outside?
Honorable member, it's out of order for one to move out when voting is continuing. Kindly, you have to persevere.
Maybe they can reduce the intake of water, Speaker, sir. Maybe the water intake is causing problems.
Honorable members, they are now printing the ballot papers. And in a moment it will be here. Let us be patient.
Deputy Speaker? Okay. moja. Okay.
That-
So, honorable members, as I said, the ballot papers have arrived, and I call the deputy clerk to once again call out the names. So as we take this final process, the votes that will be cast will be 50 plus 1. Whoever gets 50 plus 1 will be declared the speaker-elect. So, honorable members, let us maintain silence again. The gallery, the speaker's gallery, kindly let us maintain silence. And also the public, the members of public that are outside, let us also maintain silence so that we have a smooth process. So let me take this juncture to call the deputy clerk to call out the names for voting. The process is the same as the first round. Thank you. So once again, we are displaying. Shake it again. Yeah, it might have stuck inside there. Seal them. Seal it. And we are ready.
Honorable Sang Wilson Kipkirui, Honorable Kirongo Eliud K, Honorable Kevolwe Chofri Imbuchi, Honorable Chumba Milka Cherobon, Honorable Keter John Kiprotich. Honorable Martin Douglas. Honorable Martin Douglas. Honorable Arusei Julius Kipkoskei. Honorable Kiplagat Walter. Honorable Honorable Kuto Trufosa Jelagat. Honorable Tarbei Josephat Kipchumba. Honorable Beth Josephat Kipto. Honorable Beth Richard Kipkoskei. Honorable Birech Paul Kipkemboy. Honorable Chelule Raymond Kipkoech. Honorable Chemutai Valentine. Honorable Chepkemboy Liza. Honorable Chepkemoy Stancy. Honorable Faraj Salima Ali. Honorable Jebet Joan. Honorable Chepkemei Lucy. Honorable Chepto Susan. Honorable Chesang Sheila. Honorable Kagoni Hassan Majani. Honorable Keino Sarah Rubeti. Honorable Kemboi Nicholas Kipkorir. Honorable Keter Julius Kibruto. Honorable Kipchumba Emmanuel. Honorable Kipkoech John Pitok. John Pitok. Honorable Kiprop Edwin. Honorable Kirwa Eliud. Honorable Kogo Gideon Kipkeme. Honorable Kogo Silas Kipkemboy. Honorable Korir Edwin Kipchumba. Honorable Lydia Chepto. Honorable Lydia Matuli. Honorable Magut Pamela Chebiji. Honorable Maina Isaya. Honorable Mospey Isaac Yitzhak. Honorable Matata Benjamin Kerich. Honorable Rotich Ezra Kipchirchir. Honorable Sang Matthew Kiprotich. Honorable Sangutei Davis Bor. Honorable Songok Bridget Cheptum. Honorable Sum Silas Cyrus Kipkoech.
Okay, honorable members, we have reached the end of our voting. But let me ask anybody who may by chance have not voted. So it seems all of us have voted. Thank you so much. So we now cause the ballot to be unsealed and also unlocked. And the agents to also be at a close range.
Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. 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 Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. 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 Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Valid vote, 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 Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Valid vote, 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 Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Cheruyot Meli Philemon. 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 Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Valid vote, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich. Now the tallying clerk can count, starting with votes for Cheruyot Meli Philemon. Meli Philemon.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
The mic, yeah. The mic. Please.
for Cheruyat Meli Philemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
Now we count for Kitur Patrick Kiprotich.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Lete ni sign. Utakutanisha.
Honorable members, the agents are appending their signatures. So the two agents have appended their signatures, showing that they are in agreement with the results. Honorable members, the results as follows. Jeruyot Meli Philemon, he garnered 34 votes. Gitur Patrick Brotich got 10. Total 44 votes. So the number of rejected or stroke spoiled is 0. Number of rejected or spoiled, 0. Thank you. Pursuant to Standing Order number 72 of Nandi County Assembly Standing Order, I, Barnaba Koskei, the clerk of Nandi County Assembly, hereby declare that Jeruyot Meli Philemon, having garnered 34 votes, being highest number of votes, I hereby declare Jeruyot Meli Philemon as the Speaker-elect of Nandi County Assembly. We have just concluded the ballot, and the results have been announced. The said standing order further provides, and the candidate who receives the highest number of votes in further ballot shall be elected Speaker, which we have done. Therefore, honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order number 10, immediately the results are declared, all the ballot papers used in the election of a Speaker shall be packed and sealed in the presence of the County Assembly and kept in the custody of the clerk for a period of 6 months and shall therefore be destroyed. So I am causing the same to be sealed and be kept for a period of 6 months. Thereafter, they can be destroyed. So he is doing the sealing. So as he does that, honorable members, I wish to recognize in person the presence of the following. In the gallery, Speaker's Gallery, we have our former Deputy Speaker of National Assembly, Honorable Samuel Ngeny. Thank you so much for being with us and for gracing this occasion. I also want to recognize the presence of Dr. Mulwa, who is a lecturer at Moi University, and he is also a member of our County Assembly Service Board. I also want to recognize the presence of Mr. Joseph Nyoro. Joseph Nyoro works with the financial institutions in Nairobi. And I also want to recognize the presence of the staff of the executive of Nandi County Assembly. We also have a member of the board, Mrs. Stella Ruto. Thank you so much. And all of you have been recognized anyway, because if we get the names, we can still read out the names. But now that you are in the speaker's gallery, that shows all of you have been recognized. Thank you so much. So there is an item we are waiting to enter into that box so that it can be sealed. So let us be patient still. So the other exercise of the deputy speaker will be done with some small modification. So it won't be so dirty as this one. Thank you. Okay, there. I now direct that the ballots be packed and sealed for safe custody. Thank you so much. So we okay, honorable members, may I now direct the Sergeant at Arms to go, locate, search if possible, identify, and find the said Mr. Meli Philemon Jeruyot and present him before the assembly forthwith for swearing in. So this would be acceptance.
Mr. Speaker,
Yeah. Lakini yake sworn in sinyo kate ko ngeti. Lakini mitora na. Go stay no stay out. You can have a seat. Honorable members, Standing Order number 12 provides that immediately following the election of the Speaker, the clerk shall administer the oath or affirmation of the office to the Speaker in the presence of assembled County Assembly. The oath of office for the Speaker derives from the Constitution under Article 74, which provides that before assuming a state office, acting in a state office, or performing any functions of state office, a member shall take and subscribe the oath or affirmation of office in the manner and form prescribed by the third schedule or under an act of parliament. The Speaker will also subscribe to Leadership and Integrity Code. Paragraph 34(2) of the Leadership and Integrity specific leadership and integrity code, a state officer shall on appointment or election to a public office sign and commit to that specific leadership and integrity code as prescribed in Form J in the schedule to the regulations. In enforcement of the same, the Honorable Speaker will sign, commit to the leadership and integrity code. I now proceed to administer the oath.
I, Cheruiyot Meli Philemon, having been elected as Speaker of the County Assembly of Nandi County, do swear that I shall always truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Speaker of the County Assembly in Nandi County, that I shall respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I shall do right to all manner of persons in accordance with the Constitution of Kenya and the laws and conventions of Parliament without fear or favor, affection, or ill will. So help me God.
So our Speaker-elect is signing the integrity, the leadership and integrity for state officers. Bro. So at this juncture, I call upon the Honorable Joshua Kipto, the outgoing Speaker, to hand over the necessary instruments to the new Speaker.
Honorable members, Mr. Speaker.
So, honorable members, Mr. Speaker, presiding. Honorable members, let me give the congratulatory message. Honorable Speaker, may I take this opportunity on my behalf and on behalf of the Nandi County Assembly service to convey a hearty congratulations to you on your election as the third Speaker of the County Assembly of Nandi. I wish you the very best as you prepare to take up the responsibility of the office of the Speaker. Congratulations.
Honorable members, the Secretariat, distinguished guests, members of the First Estate, and the general public. It is with deep sense of honor, great humility, that I, Honorable Cheriot Meli, accept my election to serve as the third Speaker of the County Assembly of Nandi. I honor and wish well my worthy competitors, Chumba Kipkorir Daniel, Zerono Caroline, Kibet Kisorio Gideon, Kitur Patrick Kiprotich, Kogo Wilson Kipngetich, Doctor, Maritim Kipkoech Joshua, Ngetich Kibichi Nyaoke, Jairus Kipkoech Sang. It is my desire to tap on your rich expertise in the various engagements in the County Assembly. May I also take this opportunity to congratulate the honorable members following your election on the 9th August 2022, and the specially elected members. You are warmly welcomed to this honorable house. Honorable members, I look forward to cordial working relationship in the quest to fulfill our mandate of legislation, representation, and oversight as envisaged in our Constitution and various statutory regulations. To His Excellency the Governor, congratulations upon your re-election and for the continued transformation of the great county of Nandi. I look forward to facilitating a seamless working relationship to achieve both the individual and collective responsibilities of the two arms of government. This is, of course, without compromising the principle of separation of powers. My election is not only a vote of confidence in my capability to steer this House to great success, but also a baton to sustain and strengthen an already established institution. Honorable members, I am fully aware of the responsibility bestowed upon me to lead this important institution in a country with the most progressive democracy. I commit to steer the third assembly of our great county of Nandi, the source of champions, a notch higher. Honorable members, the third county assembly, as newly constituted, boasts of galaxy of elected and nominated members characterized by a rich diversity in age, religion, professional orientation, as well as proper gender balance. Honorable members, this representation portends great potential in ensuring service delivery to our people through our core mandate. The newly elected leaders have a duty to safeguard and continue the social economic transformation from where our predecessors left. Honorable members, it has been a rigorous electioneering period, but that is now behind us. The clock is ticking. Our people are now keen on the delivery of what was promised in the various manifestos, as well as those laid out in the legal instruments. It is time to hit the road. Honorable members, to our beloved people of Nandi, it is a great honor to serve you through the elected representatives. I look forward to ensuring that your participation in legislation, governance, and resource mobilization is fully enshrined. The political will is ripe, and the way to national leadership, His Excellency the President, Dr. William Kipchirchir Samoei Ruto, is a firm believer and a proponent of the bottom-up approach, alias the hustler movement. To my predecessors, Council Edwin Cheluget, Advocate Emeritus, Speaker Emeritus Joshua Kipto, we are because you are. Rest assured that the gains made during your tenure will be sustained and improved. I look forward to a progressive consultation in the interest of our county. Above all, I thank the Almighty God for His grace that has seen us through tough times all the way to the peaceful elections in our country. I thank God, who is in His wisdom and goodness have appointed the officers of the leaders and the county assemblies for the welfare of the society and the just government of the people. I pray for His wisdom, guidance, and protection as we begin to serve Him through His people. May justice be our shield and defender, and plenty be found within our borders. Long live Nandi County. Sheria ni wajibu wetu. Thank you very much, and God bless you. The next order, I welcome the clerk to proceed with the exercise in the next order.
Order number 4, election of the Deputy Speaker.
So, honorable members, let us still continue maintaining silence as before. We are also clearing the table very fast as we enter the next stage. Please let us not go out again. We want to finish this exercise. Okay.
Order, honorable members. Honorable members, we may take a break of 5 minutes and come back for the next order. Thank you so much.
Briefing anyun, communication about before adjournment. Ikochi kora noto. Kali meje kosoman before. Meje ko Allen. Before when? The completion of induction. Induction exercise. Cross out September. The exercise. Okay. Of the clerk, office of the clerk.
Madam Clerk.
Oh, sorry.
Honorable members, order. Order, honorable members. The next order, please.
Order number 4, election of the Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Speaker, I have a report to make regarding the procedure to be followed in the election of the Deputy Speaker. I am the returning officer in this process. Honorable Speaker and honorable members, Article 179(1) of the Constitution provides that each county assembly shall have a speaker elected by the county assembly from among members, persons who are not members of the assembly. Further, Article 178(2) provides that in the absence of the speaker, another member of the county assembly elected by the assembly to preside over. In line with this Article 178(2), Section 9A of the County Government Act 2012 and Section 21(2) provides that there will be a deputy speaker for each county assembly who shall be elected by the county assembly from among members of that county assembly. Honorable members, the office of the deputy speaker became vacant on 8th August 2022 when the term of the county assembly ended. Honorable members, the standing order 14(1) practicable after the election of the speaker. Following a general election, a deputy shall be elected. Paragraph 2 of standing order 14 provides that the speaker shall preside over the deputy speaker. It is worth noting that standing order 14(6) states that the procedure for electing a deputy speaker shall, with necessary modifications, be the same. This means that provisions of standing order 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 will apply. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of standing order 5, nomination of candidates, I published in the Gazette notice number 11041 a vacancy in the office of the Deputy Speaker of Nandi County Assembly, as well as in 2 newspapers of national circulation on 16 September 2022. In the notice and advert, I invited interested parties as a Deputy Speaker to submit their nomination papers for election as a Deputy Speaker of the Nandi County Assembly. The nomination forms office of the clerk of the County Assembly not later than 9:30 a.m. of Monday, 19 September 2022. The following 4 candidates submitted nomination papers for election as Deputy Speaker of County Assembly and were all cleared. Chelule Raymond Kipkoech, Lucy Jemeli, Sang Wilson Kipkirui, and Sang Matthew Kiprotich, alias Ngarisha. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of the Election Act and Standing Order 55, Standing Order 1, Standing Orders, I publicized and availed to all members a list showing all qualified candidates and copies of curricula vitae of the qualified candidates. Honorable members, Standing Order number 6 provides that the election of the Deputy Speaker shall be by a secret ballot. Standing Order 6.2 provides that the clerk shall, at the commencement of each ballot, cause the ballot box empty and unlocked to be displayed to the County Assembly, and shall, in the presence of the County Assembly, lock the box, which shall thereafter be kept in the full view of the County Assembly until the conclusion of the ballot. So, can display. Thank you so much. You can seal. Honorable members, Standing Order 6.3 requires that the clerk shall issue not more than one ballot paper to each member who comes to the table to obtain. Who wishes to vote shall proceed to a booth or designated area provided by the clerk for that purpose and located next to and within reasonable distance of the ballot box, and shall, while there, mark the ballot paper by placing a mark in the space opposite the name of the candidate for whom the member wishes to vote. Ballot paper before leaving the booth or area, and place the folded ballot paper in the ballot box. So, honorable members, as you enter in there, people taking pictures of what you are doing. It's a secret ballot, and it should remain so. Because if you also share, it's a secret ballot. To facilitate the process, the name of each member shall be called out, following which the member shall come to the table directly in front of the clerks at the table and obtain a ballot paper. So, honorable, as per our standing orders, it states that if a member withdraws, then that member, his name is deleted from, is cancelled from the ballot paper. I received the name of Honorable Lucy Jepkemei, who withdrew from vying the post of Deputy Speaker. I also received the name of Matthew Sang. So the two names will not be in the ballot paper. That will be remaining in the ballot paper is that of Honorable Sang Wilson Kipkirui and Honorable Chelule Raymond Kipkoech. So the other names will have been cancelled. So, honorable members, we'll proceed to call the names, and as we proceed to call the names, you will come here, pick in there, mark, and come and place it in the ballot box, and the process will continue. Thank you.
Honorable Sang Wilson Kipkirui. Elliot K. Honorable Kevolwe Geoffrey Imbuji. Honorable Chumba Milka Cherobon. Kiprotich. Honorable Martin Douglas. Honorable Aruse. Honorable Kiplagat Walter. Honorable Kuto Trufosa Chelagat. Honorable Tarbei Josephat Kipchumba. Honorable Beth Josephat Kipto. Honorable Beth Richard Kipko. Honorable Birech Paul Kipkemboy. Honorable Chelule Raymond Kipkoech. Honorable Chemutai Valentine. Honorable Chepkemboy Lisa. Honorable Chepkemboy Stancy. Honorable Faraj Ali Salima. Honorable Jebet Joan. Honorable Chepkemei Lucy. Honorable Chepto Susan. Honorable Chesang Sheila. Honorable Kagoni Hassan Majani. Sarah Rubeti. Honorable Kemboy Nicholas Kipkorir. Kipchumba Emmanuel. Honorable Kipkoech John Pitok. Honorable Kiprop Edwin. Honorable